What is going on, guys? Winner Kills here. Welcome back to another post-commentary duel video from testing. We're in the shop at our local card shop, just testing, you know how it is. And I don't know if the DDD deck profile went up, but if it hasn't, it will be up soon. I want to probably put it up the same day that this goes up, because I know people will probably be asking for a deck profile. May not be, I don't know. But maybe that'd be just most convenient to post on the same day. But we got DDD TCG, my own build, up against ABC, the almighty new contender for the format. Everybody fear it. Everybody beware of the almighty ABC. Maybe people are overhyping it. I don't know. I think the deck's a little overhyped. I definitely think it has a hard matchup against Blue Eyes, against Metal Foe. Magispector definitely has a really hard matchup against that. You know, there's only so much a rank 4 and Buster Dragon can do, and you could argue, you know, they set trap cards too. Well, so do a bunch of other decks. It's just a linear rank 4 deck that has a little extra, and that little extra is Buster Dragon, Dragon Buster, whatever you want to call it. But as you can tell, I am playing DDD, my own build. I'm testing the waters, just kind of getting acclimated with a starting point build and just something to play, because I really want to play this deck with the new support coming out in January. I know it seems like a far length away, and it is, but it'll be here soon enough. And also, it is Halloween as I'm recording this, so happy Halloween, everybody. If that is something you are celebrating today, happy Halloween. Hope you enjoy it. Go trick-or-treating, or don't. Just eat lots of candy. I don't really care. Just have fun with it. As you can see, my first turn board is just Formula Dark. 2 contracts, not too explosive. He is going off, on the other hand, with transmodified play into the Galaxy Soldier. Gonna definitely be going into Infinity, as well as a rank 4 on top of that. And he's gonna steal my Dark, Nutritious Delicious, eat that thing right up. I won't be able to use that anymore. And he's gonna go into Dweller as well to kind of just seal the deal. Or so he thinks. I MST in the end phase, the strike. He doesn't negate it with the Infinity, which is odd, but I guess it doesn't really matter too much. The Allure of Darkness will go through, and the 2,000 points of damage I will take also will go through, as you would expect it to. Banishing Puppet Master off that Allure of Darkness. He'll negate the Kepler. Kepler will go to the extra deck, and then I'll get a Search. Now I don't have to worry about Infinity, because I was planning on searching a Dark Contract with a Witch, but more so just a bluff negation, something that I wanted him to waste negation on, and he ended up doing it anyways. Smart to detach the Nova and not the Dark. Putting that in Grave would probably be a bad decision, giving me extra fusion material to work with. But yeah, really excited to be playing DDD. I just like have so much fun playing the deck. I don't know what it is about it. I just love playing the deck, and really glad to be able to play it again. But he does have Infinity. Infinity negation is gone, but I have to worry about Dweller. You know, I could make Ignis right now. I have Jet Synchron in my hand, a Swirl Slime Engrave, and a Leonidas in hand. Obviously, you know, why don't you just use the Slime, summon out Leonidas, and normal your Jet Synchron to make Ignister, and then special summon out the Luster Pendulum that I don't play, that I wish I was kinda, and pop spin, but can't because Dweller, stopping that Swirl Slime from going off. I wish Banishing was a cost, and the effect activated in Banishment Zone. That'd be really dope. Somebody please tell me that's what happens, because even though I don't think it is, I just kind of wish it was. Yeah, I have to make a weird play, and it's something I don't really want to do, but I have to do it anyways. I need to get a Dark on board to run over the Infinity, and set, I think, a Vanity's Emptiness and pass over to him. I'm like, should I burn it now? Should I save it? I think I'll save it, which is risky because that very easily could have been a form of back row removal. He just set, although it really wouldn't matter. If it's Twin Twister, he doesn't have a card to discard, so I guess arguably it was the right choice still. I see Leonidas and Swirl Slime going down for Genghis. Normal summoning the Glow Up Bulb. or not Glow Bulb, Jet Synchron for that to go into a Clear Wing. That's going to get warninged. We'll swing over for 1100 and flip up Vanity's Emptiness. He's got Union Hanger. He can search, but it's not going to help him too much. Equip it with a C. Draw for turn. I gained 2,000 life points, so we're starting to gain some life points now. So one thing about Dark, if you keep that thing on the board for long enough, you're pretty much set. Because you're going to gain, as you see, like 2,000 life points per turn is pretty solid. As I'm bouncing up and down in excitement. Because now I finally can play some Yu-Gi-Oh! Not quite, not yet. So I'll swing over that. Sea Drake, or the Crush Wyvern will not get his effects. I don't think it can apply in this moment. And also Vanities. And I have a way to turn off my Vanities. And I'm confident in doing so for this reason. Because I have Ragnarok. Ragnarok's bringing out Dark. And at this point, I don't think I'm playing a rank 7. And I still hold to that point of me not wanting to play a rank 7. At least at the moment, because it's just not necessary. And there's just so many other stuff you can play in the extra deck. It's just such a tight extra deck. It's so many things you need to be playing, and arguably there is stuff that you could not play as far as my build goes, but as you can see, enough to keep those 2 Darks on board without overlaying was enough to get me the win there. Coming back from a Dweller Infinity, so I'm very happy about that. We were jamming to some tunes. That's why we're all moving around like idiots. But as you can see, Galaxy Soldier coming down, discarding a Galaxy Soldier off that second one. I help him overlay for that Infinity package. And there's Norden, bringing back the gold gadget, and he's going to go into a rank 4. Could you guess which one it is? Dweller. So we pretty much saw this last game as well. Contract is going to be good. Not going to negate it. Feels as though there is something better he can negate. He does make a bit of a slip up there. English. He does make a bit of a slip up. I want to see if you guys can point it out, and you'll probably be able to point it out. So let's see where he fucked up. Let's the trading go. Let's the allure go. Obviously, that's fine. Another allure. People say, oh, you need to play Pot of Desires. No, you don't. Triple allure and double trade-in is more than enough to get draw power. Especially, I've had turns where I've resolved 2 trade-ins and 2 allures. So you have another trade-in in hand. I'm not sure. Yeah, see another trade-in in hand, and here we go. All the freaking draw power. Take your desires and throw them in the garbage. Just kidding, don't do that. Sell them first, and then pick up some allures and trade-ins and play DDD. Swirl Slime will be good, but this, let's see if you guys can tell where he fucked up. Where did he fuck up? And there goes the Infinity. Gonna be able to run it over for I think 100 points of damage, but here's the thing. If he were to negate the Swirl Slime, I have a Swamp King in hand. I could have summoned Dark anyways and run it over, so everybody calm down, saying the only reason I won is because he negated the wrong thing or didn't negate anything at all. I had, as you can see, a contract there as well. And there's Puppet Master paying 2,000 to revive Ragnarok and Thomas, and then Genghis triggering off the summon of those and summoning out a Dark. There's Beatrice sending Glow Bulb. I accidentally used Glow Bulb here, but I remember that there's a Dweller, so I put it back. So I was like Dougie in right now. I was like, let's go, nothing can stop me. And I'm like, oh wait, can't do that. Although I'll keep the bulb engraved, because that's good to have. And we end with Beatrice, 38 Dark, and a set contract with a Witch. So I have a pretty much continuous Raigeki break. Drawing a Swirl Slime next turn. It's GG. DDD taking the 2-0 victory against ABC, opening Infinity Dweller both games, ladies and gentlemen. DDDs are a very real thing. And the deck profile should be up or will be up, depending on whenever you're watching this. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. And as always, guys, Winner Kills signing out. We'll definitely see ya in the next one.